I'll be going through the answers quickly, so make sure your course book is open in front of you, and please stop and rewind the video as you need to. So, got your book open in front of you? Are your answers in capitals? Want to know why the answers are the answers? Then let's go. Question 1, easy peasy. Just before the gap we've got an article, but we don't have the noun to which that article refers. And secondly, after the gap we've got the preposition of, and very commonly with these word formation exercises, when we've got a gap before of, it's going to be a noun of some kind. So what's the noun that we need here? Handful. Question number 2, big clue word before the gap, and that word is how. How introduces adverbs, particularly in this case the adverb which modifies the verb which follows after the gap. So what is the adverb that we need? Enthusiastically. Question number 3, just before the gap we've got an adjective, but we don't have the noun that adjective is modifying, and before the adjective we've got an article, and we don't have the noun to which that article is referring. So what's the noun that we need? Well, we also have to pay attention to the context, and if we do that, we can't use the positive form of the noun, we have to use the negative form of the noun. So the answer here is disagreement. For question number 4, 2 clues. First of all, we've got the adjective before the gap, but we don't have the noun that adjective is modifying. And secondly, just like question number 1, we've got the preposition of after the gap, which means that we're going to need a noun here as well. But because the adjective before the gap refers to a number of, not just one occasion, but a number of occasions, we're going to need a plural form of the noun. So what do we need here? Accusations. The key to getting question number 5 right is identifying the type of word which is after the gap. In this case, it's demanding. Demanding is a gerund. And remember, a gerund is a verb form acting as a noun. Now, we need to choose a word which modifies that verb form acting as a noun, in other words, a gerund, which means that we need an adverb. Therefore, the answer is mercilessly. For question 6, remember this language pattern. Force someone into plus noun. Here, the noun that we need is bankruptcy. For question number 7, if we have a look at the words around the gap, just before the gap we've got an adjective, and before the adjective we've got an article. But after the gap we've got the noun that article is referring to and that adjective is modifying. So what do we need here? Well, we need another adjective. So the language pattern goes article, adjective, adjective, noun. In this case, the adjective that we need is educational. For question number 8, why do we need a noun here? Well, it's because of the possessive pronoun beforehand. All possessive pronouns need a noun of some kind. This is no exception. Therefore, the noun that we need is relevance.